Pagod na pagod na pagod na pagod ka na ba? Ito ang solusyon dyan. Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is part of my Sunday Motivation series in which I try to help set the tone for your next week. Now today we're going to talk about something that's really important and something na neglect ko for the past 3 and 4 years since I started making videos on this channel. What are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about the importance of rest. Now, why am I making this video? Like I said, ito ay na kalimutan ko at hindi ko nabigyan ng priority for the past 3 to 4 years and it did a lot of damage din sa akin. And that is why I'm sharing this to you. Kasi before you fall into the trap of doing so much and forgetting about yourself, gusto ko na matutunan nyo na ito. And if you're there na sa panahon na ito, pagod na kayo, hindi nyo alam kung yung gagawin ninyo, let me tell you why it's so important for you to make time to rest. Don't just find time to rest, you have to make time to rest. Because if you don't make the time, you won't find the time. Same for anything that you want to do in life. Same for you wanting to study. That's the same process that you have to do. Okay? So, ito ang ating lesson for this day. Okay? Don't rest when you could. Rest because you should. Huwag kang magpahinga kung kailan ka pwedeng magpahinga. Magpahinga ka dahil kailangan mong magpahinga. Okay? If you look at the Bible, even God, di ba? At the end of the week, sa 7th day, nagpahinga siya. And if you look at the Old Testament, bahagi sa 10 Commandments ang magpahinga. Now, since I was a kid, dahil nga extreme doer ako, I like doing things, I like making things, and I only, enjoy myself when I'm actually doing something. Naging malaking struggle ko talaga ang pagpapahinga. And na-neglect ko yung mga bagay na mas mahalaga. At naiisip ko kasi sayang yung oras kasi kung wala akong ginagawa at kung magpapahinga lang ako. Pero dahil nga again, sa lahat ng mga naging epekto dito sa akin, itong huling mga weeks, okay, and all the struggles that I had since the beginning of the year, I figured I should start doing this and making this video for you. Actually, this is the reason why I stopped making Sunday motivation videos. Kasi nilista ko yung mga bagay, okay, nilista ko yan yung mga gusto kong ituro sa inyo. And I stopped making Sunday motivation videos when I came across this. Kasi I wrote this down. This was supposed to be the topic na gagawin ko a few months ago. Okay? Ito yon. Yun nga. Yung don't rest when you could, rest because you should. And when nabasa ko yan dun sa aking listahan ng mga to-dos na yun yung pag-uusapan for the Sunday motivation video, I knew in my heart na hindi ako karapat-dapat magsalita about it because hindi ko yan napamuhay sa sarili ko. Hindi ko siya ginagawa. So, nung nangyari yon, parang it sent me into a downward spiral at parang I felt like a hypocrite na hindi ko siya maituro sa inyo. So, I stopped making Sunday motivation videos. Naging trigger ko yan. And I also stopped making Sunday motivation videos for some time kasi nga, again, naghahabol ako. So, I really didn't have any time. And that was one of the first major decisions kung bakit ko naisip na kailangan ko magpahinga. I had to pace myself. So, I got my sister's help when it comes to answering messages sa Facebook page kasi masyado silang marami for me to handle by myself. I asked for help from my family when it comes to fulfilling the orders and all of those things. And one of the reasons why I kept my part din doon sa decision na yon was because of you guys, all of you guys who encouraged me, motivated me, and said na okay lang na maghintay for some time, naiintindihan niyo ako, and that you value my health as well. A lot of you guys would post comments pag sinasabi ko sa inyo may sakit ako na, coach, magpahinga ka naman, ganyan. So, doon ko naisip na, okay, hindi pala ako kailangan magpakamatay doing this and just, alam niyo yun, lamunin nito yung buong pagkatao ko. Naintindihan nyo pala na kailangan ko rin ng pahinga na tao lang din ako. So, I started being more mindful about my rest time. Okay? And for the past few months, if you noticed, I also stopped making new content na yung ganito, mga Sunday motivation videos or video lessons. Total, katatapos lang naman nung March 18 na exam. And the reason why I stopped that then is because yun nga, I needed to devote time to resting and making up for all of the lost time ng pagpapahinga. And one thing na napansin ko is that if I don't rest, may tatlong aspects na laging naapektuhan. The first aspect is your physical health. Okay? Alam na natin yan. If you don't get enough sleep, marami siyang damage sa inyong katawan, sa metabolism mo, sa heart rate mo, and even sa internal organs mo. There can be long-term damage sa iyo if you don't take time to rest. And my parents always told me that, na lagi nila sinasabi sa akin, if hindi ka magpapahinga, wala ka nang matutulungan in the future. And sinasabi nila yun sa akin kasi ang na-realize ko sa sarili ko, I always make excuses pag pinagpapahinga na ako. Lagi ko sasabihin, hindi, may ginagawa po ako pag natapos ko na to. Or kapag nagawa ko na lang ng videos, lahat ng gusto kong ituro sa kanila, makakapagpahinga din ako. Or yung pinakamalalang version, which is pag nasa langit na po ako, doon na po ako magpapahinga. Okay? And hindi talaga excuse yung mga yan. If anything, if you say those things, yun nga yung mangyayari. If kung sasabihin mo na sa langit ka na lang magpapahinga, ang mangyayari lang if hindi kayo talaga nagpahinga is mapapalapit ang pagpunta ninyo sa langit. Or you will die earlier because of that. Kasi napapansin ko, my immune system, nagka-crash na siya, madali ako magka-allergies, madali ako magkasakit. I have a hard time sleeping, okay? Bumalik yung insomnia ko, nahirapan uli ako. So I went through sleep training itong mga past few weeks para makabalik na ako doon sa aking normal self. So even yung balat mo, all of those things, lahat yan maapektuhan kung hindi ka nakakatulog ng enough. So ngayon, hindi na masyadong malakas yung breakout ko ng acne and all of those things kasi nga nakakatulog na ako ng maayos, nakakakain ako ng maayos and everything. So, naapektuhan din yung physical health. What else? Your mental health will also be affected. And I'm saying this kasi sobrang important yan for you guys and sobrang important din yan for me. As someone who went through a bunch of parang phases ng depression, that's really true. And I started feeling the effects of yung 3 years nga ng tuloy-tuloy na trabaho ng beginning of the year. Nung beginning of the year, I don't know if you noticed that, I haven't been myself or my really giddy, positive self all the time kasi my mental health was starting to suffer. Bakit? Kasi I felt na I didn't have time to appreciate the things that are happening around me. I was always chasing yung susunod kong gagawin. Parang kahit na maganda na yung response dito, marami ang nakapasa, lagi akong mahabol na, ano pa yung video, ano pa yung kulang, ano pa yung kulang. And dahil dun sa mindset na yun na laging nangyayari na parang feeling ko lagi akong may kulang, may hindi nagagawa, lagi akong may kailangan gawin in order for me to feel better. Whenever I go into that thought process, nagkakaroon siya ng negative na effect sa mental health ko. And yun nga, it was also something that I worked on, and it's also something I'm still working on right now. Okay, more about that really soon. Pero gusto ko na kayo i-assure right now, I'm doing way better and I'm dealing with it. Okay, I'll walk you through the process next time. Pero yun, your mental health will also suffer. Hindi lang pagdating sa psychological, no? Kasama na rin dyan yung mental performance ninyo. If you notice kung hindi kayo nakakatulog ng maayos, di ba? Mabagal ang processing time ninyo. Ang memory ninyo ay mabagal or mahina. Even if you know these things, kunyari may mga words kayo na alam nyo na, lagi kayo ano nga ba yun? Ano nga ba yun? Paano nga ba yun sabihin? Ano nga ba yun? And you find yourself na parang, bakit parang ang stupid ko today? Those things are effects din if you're not getting enough rest. Kasi dahil yung utak ninyo ay pagod na, okay, yung mga neural networks ninyo, parang isipin niyo na traffic na doon, nagkaroon na ng construction ng DPWH, yung mga ganon. So, bumagal na yung processing ninyo. So, kung gusto niyo rin maging successful, gusto niyo maging efficient, okay, ang key rin dyan is to get enough rest. Kasi if you don't get enough rest, okay, you would be awake, but you will not be fully functional. So if you want to be in tip-top shape, you have to get some rest, okay? That's also the reason why I don't recommend that you study the night before the exam. Kasi kung nagpagod na yung utak ninyo the night before, mahihirapan kayo to retrieve information, especially when it comes to memory the day after, okay? And napansin ko rin yan sa sarili ko. Okay, I would always catch myself saying a different word for something else. Like, for example, this past week lang, okay? Sabi ko doon sa kapatid ko, pakiabot nga yung relo. Okay, kailangan ko ng relo. Sabi ko, kailangan ko ng relo. Pero ang ibig sabihin ko actually was gunting or scissors. So, yun, nahuli ko yung sarili ko. Paano nangyayari sa akin? Kasi nga, again, hindi nga nakakapahinga yung utak. So, if you want to be nasa parang prime kayo, na nagpe-perform kayo well, you have to get enough rest. Okay? So, number 3 na effect is emotional stability. Kapag hindi kayo nakakuha ng enough rest, you would be more prone to being really angry. You will be prone to losing your cool at times. Mahirapan kayo when it comes to patience. Mahirapan din kayo when it comes to controlling your emotions, kahit positive yan or negative. Okay? For example, kung puyat kayo, napapansin nyo ba na parang maliit na bagay lang naiiyak kayo? Or na-frustrate kayo agad or na-disappoint kayo agad, yan ay epekto ng pagod. Okay? Kaya minsan, kahit kaming magkakapatid, pag medyo alam niyo, may mga irrational kaming mga away or tampuhan, ang bottom line talaga, minsan yung bunso namin would ask, puyat ba kayo? Ano ba nangyari sa inyo? Ganun. Kasi ibig sabihin nun, pagod ka lang talaga. Hindi naman talaga malaking issue, kaya lang dahil pagod yung katawan mo, pagod yung utak mo, yung emotions mo, apektado din siya. Okay? So kung medyo petty ka, itulog mo na yan. Okay? Kailangan mo ng tulog. Kasi pag tulog ka, hindi ka ganun ka-irritable, hindi ka ganun kadali ma-disappoint or ma-frustrate. So especially for parents out there, sometimes, di ba, you would think na parang nagsasakripisyo naman ako kaya ako hindi natutulog para sa kanila. Pero when you wake up, tas alam niyo yun, yung irritable na kayo, madali kayong magalit, di ba? Kaya makulit lang yung anak mo, parang gusto mo na siyang paluin agad. Then, di ba, hindi din magandang epekto niya. So, mas maganda if you really take some time to rest. Okay? So, those are the things na apektuhan if you don't get enough rest. So, make sure that you do. Okay? Again, don't rest when you could, rest because you should. Magpahinga kayo dahil kailangan nyo talaga magpahinga. Ayun, I do understand. It's really hard to block time off para magpahinga. Pero doon na papasok yung pagiging open sa help, okay? And I had to learn this the hard way. Kasi for the past 3 years, I did everything in this channel, in this page. All of the things, itong mga pag-video, everything, I do it by myself. Now, itong past year lang, late nitong huling year and itong early parts ng year na ito, I started to learn how to delegate, okay? Ano ibig sabihin nun? I asked my family for help. And I know na that can be a challenge for some of you guys then if you're like me. Kasi ang ugali ko kasi ayoko nang aabala. I always tell them, ayoko kasi nang aabala, ayoko humingi ng favor kasi nahihiya ako sa kanila. Pero a bunch of my friends told me na hindi nakakahiya na humingi ng tulong. Na people are always willing to help you out if you just ask for help. And natutunan ko yan this year, okay? So, ang nangyari was, I told my sisters about it. Okay, I told my younger sister about it and she volunteered to help me answer some of your messages. So, some of the time, siya yung sumasagot sa Facebook page. Tumutulong siya sa akin when it comes to putting together yung mga orders, shipping them out. Pati pati tita ko tumutulong sa akin dyan. My entire family really banded together to help me get some rest. Okay? Now, yung videos, wala naman, ako pa rin naman ang gumagawa. Pero yung mga vlogs, I also asked someone to help me out with that. So, isang big shout out kay Isang Gupit who helps me edit those vlogs. Kasi if you notice, yung mga huli kong mga pinopost, August pa yan, September 2017, ngayon ko lang siya pinopost. Kasi natutulungan niya na ako siya nag-edit ng mga videos na yan for me. So, wait yan off of me, something na hindi ko na kailangang isipin kasi may tumutulong na sa akin. And even when it comes to maintaining yung Team Lyqa community. So again, shout out kay Ate Ann Hinanay, kay Labray, everyone else who is helping out dun sa Team Lyqa na review group on Facebook. If you notice, hindi ako halos sumasagot lang ako kapag talagang mahirap yung tanong at walang makasagot. And I just post occasionally. Pero si Ate Ann Hinanay talaga yung gumagawa dyan na nagpo-post, nagre-research, and sumasagot sa inyong mga tanong. I'm really grateful for that, na yung mga alumni, ito yung mga Team Lyqa members na hindi umalis sa team, okay? And lagi silang nandyan para tumulong. And nung nangyari kasi yon, actually, let me tell you the story of that, no? So, gumawa na ako ng review group pero wala pa halos members. I asked people kung willing sila to help me moderate it, no? And a bunch of people actually volunteered. Isa si Ate Ann doon. And kinausap ko kasi siya, sabi ko, ate, can you help out dun sa pagmamanage nung page? Kasi nag-hesitate ako kung ilo-launch ko na siya. Kasi ayoko siya i-launch na maraming tao yung may involved. Tapos alam niyo yun, may mga minsan may scam, minsan may porn pa na napopost, or kung ano-ano mga bagay na hindi related sa exam. So I really needed someone na titingin doon. And I told her, sabi ko, ate, kasi hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko talaga kaya i-moderate siya. Kung idadagdag ko pa siya sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kasi ang gusto ko is makapag-focus ako sa paggawa ng maraming content for you. Mas maraming video lessons para mas marami kayong matutunan. And since ito yung bagay na ako lang yung kayang gumawa, itong pag-maintain ng Facebook group ay pwedeng tulungan ako ng iba. I became more open to that. And because of that, and because of me being honest din kay Ate Ann and her being so gracious to volunteer to help, nagkakaroon na ngayon ng mas stronger na community dun sa Team Lyqa review group. Okay? So again, all of these things nangyayari if you're open to getting help from other people. Okay? So again, you can only rest kasi if you're open then to having other people help you out. So yun yung magiging suggestion ko sa inyo. So again, that's our Sunday motivation video for this week. I know it's not something na ina-expect nyo siguro kasi lagi natin ginagawa, diba? Do more, be more. Ito yung mga kailangan nyong gawin. Pero this time, in my rawest, purest form, sasabihin ko sa inyo, it's really important for you to rest. So again, don't rest when you could. Rest because you should. Okay? Try to get some rest this week. It's going to be challenging, but learn how to prioritize your time then. Let go of the things na nag-uubos ng time ninyo, hindi necessary like playing games or doing anything like that. And then devote time to getting some rest. Okay? So if you want me to talk more about siguro yung sleep training or anything like that, don't forget to post a comment down below para ma-prioritize ko siya. And if you found this video helpful, click like, share this with your friends, lalo na kung may kilala kayong hindi na halos natutulog, yung mga kwago dyan, okay, na kailangan ng matulog. You can share this with them. And I hope naging encouraging to sa inyong lahat. Okay? So go ahead and be a blessing this week, guys. Have a great time this week. Be a blessing to others. I love you guys. Keep learning, keep believing, keep praying. Never stop learning, guys. Aja aja. Kaya niyan. I'll see you in my next video and bye for now.